Hey, I know y'all see y'all burgers, you're chilling out, but guess what? I'm still gonna come on and ride, baby. Yeah. I'm gonna come on and rock with you. Hey, I got that cool shade too now. Listen, I'm gonna make sure I'm cool, cause yesterday I was sweating up something. But hey, let's talk about what we getting into today. Hey, y'all ain't gonna like this news, but it is what it is. So look here, the head coach of the Cleveland Browns, they not giving equal reps. The reps won't be equal. So don't expect that, don't anticipate that. Hey, they not gonna be equal. Bottom line, they ain't gonna be equal. Joe Flacco, right now, he has the advantage. It is what it is. Joe Flacco got the advantage. We get that. And I break that down to you. He got the advantage. All right. Then we're going to jump into Shedeur still has the chance to be QB1. He has a chance to be QB1, but he going to have to come with it now. It ain't going to be easy. And then look, my dog Travis, he got to go dominate at all times just to prove that he can handle it both ways. Jimmy and Lajohntay, them boys focused. And the TAs and training camp, you got to study and make plays. But we're going to jump into that. So look here, y'all. If you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy. Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. But today I ain't come on at 11:30. I'm coming on close to the 12. But it is what it is. I'm still giving you an hour. Then later this evening, I'm going to hit you with a 30-minute show around 7 o'clock or 7:30. But we're going to jump into it. So, hey, at the end of the day right now, the reps will not be equal. Now, it's 4 quarterbacks. We all understand that. That is a lot of reps for all quarterbacks to get. So I get it. It won't be equal. I'm glad he put it out there first to let the world know it's not going to be equal. Now it falls to how does it go? Now, based on what it seemed like and what he's saying, Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett, they getting their reps first. They gonna get the veterans, which you know Joe Flacco, which we'll talk about him next segment as well. But Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett, they are the veterans in the NFL. Then, of course, you know that. But DG and Shedeur, they're on the back end. If reps ain't going to be equal, now all that he said, it makes sense. When he say you got to, when they give you that virtual reality, he said that's for the younger guys. So virtual reality is DG and Shedeur, they're going to put that thing on their face. The eyes going to be closed. They're going to be just repping. Hit. Now, where it looked like it made a big impression on somebody was Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels did it with the Washington Commanders. So they're going to use that. They're going to use that for the rookies to give them the reps that they may not get or won't get when Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett getting a good amount of the reps. That's not to say that somebody else can't make a come up. It's just saying veterans getting theirs first. Joe Flacco know everything, know everybody. He already in the system, so he up first. Kenny Pickett, and it don't matter which one go first, him or Kenny Pickett, or however they want to give it. We just know the veterans getting the bulk of it. They will get the bulk of the reps. And Kevin trying to win, y'all. Coach Kevin trying to win. So he got to get, he ain't going to say it, but he know what time it is. He's looking forward at the season. He like, well, God, dog. Woo, got 4 quarterbacks. I ain't really stressing that because I got Joe, so Joe good. I can run with Joe if I got to. I got to get the other quarterbacks reps because everybody going to be watching. So I got to get them reps. But when I look out here, man, I got like 4 or 5 big games right out the gate. We got to get up to par. We got to get this thing rolling. And I don't want that losing season. We got a new O-line coach, so I need that rolling. We done got players, so I got everything that I need. I just got to get us over this 4-game hump. I don't want to go 0-4 or 0-5 in them first 5 games. I need to come out 3-2 or 3-1 in that 4 to 5 game stretch. So that's how it gotta work. That's how that thing gotta work. That's just how that thing gotta work. So it is what it is right now. That's how they looking at it. They gonna get these quarterbacks, they reps. They ain't stressing out about what we looking at. Now, we want Shedeur to get reps. Another group gonna want DG to get reps. Another group gonna want Kenny Pickett to get reps. Another group gonna want Joe Flacco to get reps. That's how they gonna be looking at it, but ain't nobody, they ain't worrying about that. They saying reps won't be equal, so don't expect it. Now, when they get to 7-on-7, they will extend 7-on-7 time as they did in the rookie mini camp. So 7-on-7 is where you're going to see Shedeur out there throwing it with the wide receivers. Now, they probably give him some 11-on-11 one-on-ones or whatever, but 7-on-7 is the key for any of them. If you want to make a come up, everything is charted. Everything will be charted. But 7-on-7, boy, you got the ball. You got the ball out with your reps because they're looking to see if they should give you more reps or take your reps. That's what's going to be getting looked at. Am I giving you more reps or I'm taking reps? You don't want your reps getting taken. So I need to give and perform on point where I can keep getting more reps. This is what this thing coming down to. Can I get more reps? Because they are limited. Time is limited. The reps are limited. And then again, you heard Charles Woodson say it, man, reps limited, extra limited. That's why everything leaning towards Joe Flacco, because everything is limited, but you got to take advantage of your limited reps. So y'all, tomorrow when they jump into TAs and they give us the rundown for the day, yeah, you might see some highlights of Shedeur, because the cameraman gonna like Shedeur. They want to highlight him. They know where the love at. But you gotta, I guess we gotta listen to what they saying. The guys that's there reporting it, but you know how they gonna report that. So don't get your feelings hurt tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. I'm just giving you a heads up. The reps ain't gonna be shared equally. Sabrina, what's happening? Nate, what's good? PC, Miss Harrison, Ali, what's good? Miss Claire, what's happening? Yeah, I play for Keys. What's good? Tony, what's good? Missy Willer, week 22, day 1. Hey, look, you gotta grab that Bible. Hey, it's telling you where you need to go and guide you. It ain't telling you where you need to go and it'll guide you. SB, what's happening? Miss Beverly, what's good? Coach G. Let me see. Jim. Appreciate it. I don't know why the camera be doing that. I don't even know. DM, what's good? What's happening? Tim, what's happening? Sunfight Brown, San Francisco in the building. You say, yeah. Shedeur not going to get a lot of reps right now. I don't think he is. Like, I think it's 7-on-7. They gonna make it happen. He's gonna get reps, just probably not as many as Joe Flacco, and he won't get as many as Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett. At the moment, I don't think he will. Okay, boy. You say the Browns preseason 10 weeks away. Can't wait until August 10th. Packers, August the 17th, Vikings, August the 24th, the Seahawks. Well, you got August the 8th or 9th with, what's my school? The Panthers. The Panthers. Dr. Mo, what's happening? Lady C, you say I had to go in on another channel this morning about Shedeur. Now here, hey, I had to get it in. Somebody Brown, you say, question is, there anyone that is trying to get back in Colorado that we had before Shedeur? What you mean? Mike, what's good? Yeah, right now, y'all, so when we go into it tomorrow, and I come back and I tell you what's available. When I hit that 11:30, I hit you with what's available. And then for that evening, I hit you with what has, went down. I don't anticipate Shedeur having a lot of reps. But what I do anticipate is Shedeur throwing TDs. Hat. And they're going to ask about Shedeur. And what I realized is the only two people, the people who get to ask questions right up front to the Cleveland Browns head coach, offense coordinator, or players, they ask about Joe Flacco and Shedeur. That's who they asking about. They asking about Joe Flacco and Shedeur. They say Kenny Pickett, but they don't really say it. They say DG, but they don't really say it. So everything geared around Joe Flacco and Shedeur. They know what Joe Flacco is about, so I don't know why he got to get more so reps than DJ and Shedeur. Kenny Pickett, they want to see what he's about, so I understand him getting a good amount of reps. But Joe Flacco, I always feel he don't have to get that many reps. He already been there, done that, unless the head coach thinking automatically, I'm giving Joe the job. Unless KP, DG, or Shedeur can show me better. I feel like that's how that's going to be. But, hey, let's jump into that next subject of Joe Flacco has the advantage. Joe Flacco clearly has the advantage because he was there in 23. He was there locked in and represent. Like, he was already there situated. So with Joe Flacco being there in the program, locked in, they asked him, who you think got the advantage? They asked the head coach, does Joe Flacco have the advantage? He said, well, I don't want to say nobody got the advantage, but Joe Flacco is 40. He has played in the NFL. He was in our system. He played well in our system. He has a Super Bowl win. I mean, he played in a Super Bowl win, one or the other. And what else he said? He say, so I would say Joe Flacco has an advantage experience-wise. We get that. So that's why I feel like Joe Flacco don't have to get the reps. But again, if you're trying to get prepared for week 1 in advance, even though you're trying to downplay it like you're not, and you're trying to get it, because if he wasn't trying to get everything situated, the rookies could get a lot of reps. But they trying to get ready for this season, and this man trying to win. So I get it. Joe Flacco got the advantage. Joe Flacco there in 23. Joe Flacco played good in that wild card game until it got ugly. I think he threw like 2 or 3 pick six. But before that, he was on point in the playoff game, balling. Came in for Watson during that year, balling in 23. So they had it rolling. So clearly, Joe Flacco has the advantage. I totally understand that. If I'm the head coach and I see what's coming, and I know Joe Flacco, my boy. I know Joe Flacco, my boy. I know he know what I need and what to do, how to call it. I gotta run with Joe. And since Joe coming back and Joe wasn't here in 24, that's why I'm gonna give him the reps. That's why in TAs, he gonna be out there first. Blue 42, say it. Joe getting that. Joe, that's yours. I ain't tripping, Joe. That is yours. At the end of the day, Joe, that is yours. It is what it is, Joe. It is what it is, and we can't stop it. It is what it is, and we can't stop it. So, right now, Joe is basically the clear leader. He is the leader in experience. He is the leader because he's been with Cleveland Browns. He's the leader because he's been with this head coach. He is the leader. 100%, I get it. Yes, they saw DG and Shedeur in the rookie camp, but that was rookies only. Now we finna get down. We gonna get down, and we gotta show up and show out. Ain't no way around it. You gotta get down and you gotta represent with what you got. You gotta take your opportunity and you gotta ball. This Joe Flacco opportunity, maybe Joe Flacco been praying praying real hard, like, Lord, give me another opportunity. And it's here. He has the opportunity to lead a franchise, to show that he ain't washed up, to show that, I feel like something in my nose, to show that he's not a backup guy. He got the opportunity. Watson is on the shelf right now, rehabbing and trying to heal up. Watson on the shelf. You going against KP, but he ain't been there with you in this organization, so you winning over him. You got two rookies. You ain't even studying two rookies because you Joe Flacco. You done been here, done that. The head coach rocking with you. Y'all probably had private conversations. Hey, Joe, I believe in you, Joe. Joe, I believe in you. Do you believe in yourself, Joe, to lead this organization? Joe, I'm going to put my hat on your head to carry us through, brother. You got to do what you got to do, man. I need you, brother. I need you. That's why we brought you back. I need you. Yeah, we had Kenny Pickett. I ain't studying him. I need you. Yeah, we got Shedeur. The media going to hype him up. But I need you, Joe. Come on, Joe. And Joe got to step up to the plate. Hey, coach, I've been waiting on this. I'm ready. I'm ready. I know I didn't have a good wild card game. I done learned from that. I'm ready. I know the throws I need to make. We know what time it is, coach. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you. Thank you. So, that's where we at. That's where we at right now, y'all. The opportunity is in Joe Flacco's hand. The advantage is his in every category you could think of. We're going to talk about it. We're going to be real. That's what it is, y'all. It's in Joe Flacco's hands. Unless KP, DG, and Shedeur can outplay him in the reps that they get. I feel like Joe either going to get the most reps or they'll give him some reps, cheer him out, give Kenny Pickett a lot of reps, and then give DG and Shedeur some reps. That's just how I feel like that thing going to go. But we going to see tomorrow. And best believe they going to chart it. Well, Shedeur threw this many passes in 7-on-7, but 11-11 they did this. So we finna see. Ain't no around it, we finna see. Then you said, Colin, I don't think Cleveland can win with Flacco. Why not Shedeur QB1? Shedeur is ready, very knowledgeable. Shedeur will win the job in the preseason. Well, he got time. He does have time. That's what we're gonna talk about on next segment. He got time, but right now, like they said, at the end of the day, Joe Flacco got the advantage. He got the advantage. Leaping, you said Coach paired 12 and Joe Flacco together. Yeah, but I think he came back and said that, it's Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett, and the rookie's going to be together. Miss Beverly, you said, no, Flacco ain't washed up no more. Yeah, Flacco said, I'm finna ball. Jack, you said, I'm off today. Get a chance to catch the whole show uninterrupted. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, y'all know I had to jump on for y'all. AG, you say Shedeur is going to start day one because he's the best quarterback on the team. He got to prove it. He got to prove it to us. And remember I told y'all, in any competition, if somebody that they already like, you got to go like, yo. Like, you got to be way out the way. You got to show you crushing them. Because if not, it ain't going to help you. Lady C, you say too many dollars in Shedeur's ability. Nah, we rocking with him. He just got to go out there and do it. Missy Willer, you said one thing for sure. And the reason I'm not concerned is the fact that Shedeur will make every rep count. Correct. That's what he's going to have to do. The fact that they're doing their way does not take anything away from Shedeur. Correct. AG, you say Shedeur has the advantage because the NFL owners know Shedeur Sanders is rated the #1 draft. He does, but he ain't gonna try to stop the head coach from doing his thing. He gonna let the head coach, coach. Gonna let him coach. Lady C, you say you don't want to see Shedeur to start game one. I need him to see how the teams is gonna play this year. I'm whichever way God really got it for him, that's how I'm ready to see it. Time you say, so if reps are limited, then why did they keep Pickett? His 5-year contract wasn't picked up, and he earns less than the other 3 quarterbacks at $2 million. That's crazy. Flacco a mentor, and Joe will start. Yeah, Joe Flacco is gonna be a mentor, but they got him up first. Kenny Pickett probably won't be picked up. He probably will be traded. To who? I don't know. But I think he will end up getting traded. Rod, you say Joe Flacco came out of retirement. It's time for the Browns to build for the future. They can. But maybe he they future for the first 5 games. But, again, we got time. It's just, I'm just letting y'all know reps going to be limited. And very limited to at least the 2 rookies. Kenny Pickett may get some because, you know, he been in the league. Well, he will get some, but I don't know how him and Joe Flacco reps going to pair out. So we going to see. AG, you say now is the time to find out if either of the quarterbacks, yeah. Because the coach said that it really ain't going to get serious until the playoff. I mean, the preseason. So we finna see. KD, what's happening? JB, what's good? Hey, out there throwing down. Yeah, hey. Let's jump into that next segment, y'all. Shedeur Sanders still has a chance, y'all. At the end of the day, my boy still got a chance to go out here and ball. Now, he got to come with it. He has to come with it. So, at the gate, he can't be looking at the reps. He has to dominate each and every rep, like Mr. Willis said. He got to dominate. That's just bottom line. If he get in 7-on-7, you know 7-on-7 is passes. It's all passes. So, this your opportunity to shine. You got, I don't care if they give you 5 attempts. You got 5 attempts to ball. If you got to hit the slant. You got to hit the running back out the backfield. Make all your completions. Boy, hey, blue, 42. Browns, Cleveland, hit. Good play, boy. Good play. All right. Coach said, hey, you got backside slant. You got the post. And you got the drag. Yeah, running back up the middle. Just swing out. Blue, 42, hit. Yeah, touchdown. Yeah. So if he only get a few reps in 7-on-7, he got to shine with him, y'all. He has to come with it in all his reps. And he can't listen. I want to over-exaggerate it and under-exaggerate it. But at the end of the day, everything he does, which he knows, will be under a microscope. And they looking. So he got to come with it. Shedeur has to dominate each and every outing. Shedeur has to dominate. Ain't no way around it. Bro, you got to dominate. So if he has 7 reps in 7-on-7, 8 reps on 11-on-11, hey, it is what it is. And of course, you know, they got to throw him some passes in to see how he do with the passes, but they do like to run the ball. So some of your reps might just be handoffs. Hit. You got to hand it off. Ain't no way around it. Hand that thing off. Do what's called. But Shedeur will have an opportunity. He just has to take advantage of the reps. You get 7. While you on 7-on-7, make all 7 count. Now, don't be focused on it, but just make it count. Look for them. Read you know, you got your first read, second, third, fourth. Check them out. All right. Pop. All right, got it. Pop. All right, pop. Get him. Hit him. And then win. Now, your reps can increase. But something Charles Woodson said is, when you do get reps, you're either going to show that you got it or you're going to show that you don't. So, 4 quarterbacks, some going to be going up, some going to be going down. It is what it is now. It is what it is. Somebody going to be going up, Somebody gonna be going down. So by the time we get the preseason, we'll see what's hold on, y'all. Yeah. You gotta do is work. Just work. And then you'll be good. Hold on, man. Somebody wanna talk to me. Hold on. Yeah. Shedeur, this is your opportunity. Shedeur, this is your opportunity. You gotta do it, dog. You gotta do it, dog. But he good. Bah. Like he got it. He just gotta come with it. Hey, listen, they not giving nobody nothing. Kevin wanna win. The OC wanna win. The DC wanna win. The owner wanna win. Everybody wanna win. So if everybody wanna win, then they looking for the best player. They looking for the best player. Shedeur got it. But again, y'all, preseason, and they say round that first game or second game, that's when they gonna start making that depth chart. That first game or second game of preseason is when they making that depth chart. They gonna get that depth chart right so they can have their situation right. So it's coming. At some point, that thing coming. They making it where you gotta show out. So TAs is an opportunity to do your thing. Then when you get into training camp, you really gotta do your thing. But TA is gonna help us figure out Shedeur is going up, other people going down. And not that you want somebody to go down, but we do want Shedeur to go up. So he gotta work. He gotta work, y'all. He has a chance to be that guy. He just gotta come with it. Every rep he get. And I always go back to this. Tom Brady was right. You get reps every time. You get reps. And whatever reps you get, you got a ball. Oh, that's what it is. Let me see. Mike, what's happening? Go Gators, what's happening? 863 in the building. DM, you say Shedeur will find his receivers. His whole receiving core. See, you got a shot in the NFL. Shedeur is yeah, 707. He finna rip that thing. That boy gonna rip it. That's what I was thinking. Like, boy, you finna ball. LD, you say even if he does everything right, the coaches still can stand in the way. You right, but at the end of the day, when you trying to win, you gonna do your thing. You gonna, well, I will believe you don't want to get fired. Mike, you say that boy an owner, and the 5th pick was, yeah, but yeah. J Kid, KD, you said Charles Woodson is a smiling. Well, y'all hot with that man. But he just got there, really. Like I think he signed. Didn't he sign after? But he's still talking his talk, though. Bama Black, you say Charles Woodson got him. But well, I don't know how much wood. Man, even Charles Woodson, listen. He said something. I like, now, bro, if you gonna say that, you shouldn't have said nothing at all. He has kind of said, yeah, it's a quarterback getting a lot of coverage right now. I'm like, bro, why you acting like that, man? Hey, go Gators, I'm gonna have to get it. I slipped today. I ain't have it. I got to work through that one. JB, you say I still don't trust them. They got to show me they going to do my boy right. Well, as long as Shedeur balls out, long as Shedeur handles business, he cannot lose in this. No matter how it may look or no matter how it may play out, if Shedeur is coming with it every rep, all the time, you can't play a player. Now, you could do dumb stuff and try to override them, but everybody going to know, and that's going to make you look real crazy. You'll lose the squad if you do that. Jackie, you say he got to maximize every opportunity. His college stats don't matter in NFL. Correct. He got to maximize it. Tom, you say prayers going up for Shedeur to go up and soar through the testing period of the TAs and training camp. Yeah. Jesus' name, man, on that. Yeah, you got to come with it at the end of the day. You do got to come with it. Roger, you said Charles invested only 1% in the Browns. He's an investor and will not have any say-so. I don't know how his road gonna go, But he was saying a lot of stuff. And I'm pretty sure he ain't just, even if he ain't got no say-so, he hearing stuff to come back and regurgitate it to us. So he gave us a layout of how that thing gonna look. He said limited reps. Coach said limited reps. They finna shut that thing down. J Kid, you say it's no competition. Joe, my dude, since Delaware, but he's older now. Outside of that, only comp is Hey. It's really, I guess they want the younger guys to make a come up and show that they like that. That's the only thing I can think of. Lady C, you say I listen to the other sides of Cleveland Browns, and there's a lot of people against him, including the people in the Browns organization. See, I ain't sweating what they talking about, because Shedeur got to perform. That's what it come down to, performing. Like, if he out there get 7 reps on 7 on 7, well, you better complete them, and if possible, get some touchdowns out of it. But always get the completion. I know that ain't possible, but you could get hot and go 15 for 15. So, you know, hey, that's how God see it for you. But, hey, let's jump into that next subject, y'all. Travis Hunter, y'all. The more I keep looking at this thing, y'all, the more I went to research I was talking about it yesterday. The more I researched that head coach for the Jacksonville Jaguars, he was the only one looking to make Travis Hunter a wide receiver, because he knows that at wideout, Trap finna shine. Like we all saw, Trap was the man at wideout. We needed him at wideout. Without him at wideout, it wouldn't have went some of the ways we needed it to go, because he just so elusive. He catch that thing and shake off you and slam dunk on you. And you know that, you know you want to get up there, you know you want to get up there and do that dance on you. So he got all that going. So he ready on offense. He's been ready on offense. He like touchdowns. I like touchdowns. All of us in our lifetime want to score at the little league level, at the high school level, at the college level. I think I scored at every level. No, I ain't get to score on varsity. I scored on JV, and then I scored on JUCO ball. So I get to score on varsity in college. But I had an opportunity. But you want to score. So Travis, he's so athletic and so blessed that they really looking at him, to me, fully as a wide receiver. Like, they fully at wide receiver on him. But they're going to give him some reps at DB. They're going to give him some reps at DB. But they fully invested at wide receiver. So we ain't seen him at DB yet. Remember? I haven't seen him. I don't think y'all done seen him. So Travis just got to dominate. He has to do the same thing Shedeur has to do, but in a different sense. He's going to get a plethora of reps at wide receiver. He's going to get a small percentage of reps at DB. So he has to make all his small percentage reps count. He also probably going to have to go practice DB on his own. That's why I'm so thankful he has. I know y'all be saying BJ Green there, but BJ Green is on the D-line outside linebacker type status. But Cam Silmon Craig, he's at DB. They could work DB together. Hey, dog, all right, come on. Hey, rookie reps. You can do all that. You can do all that. You can get in there and work your reps. Hey, rookie reps, baby. Work your reps. Get your reps in where you're back paddling. And then he could do it with him. He got the ball. Back paddle, cut. Back paddle, cut. Back paddle, hit. Back paddle, hit. And Trap just get da-da-da-da, bam. All right? Da-da-da-da, bam. He hitting them. He could do all that. But Cam is a blessing to him, y'all. So Cam gonna have to be repping with him. Cam gonna have to rep with him. This gonna make Cam even better, because Cam gonna have an opportunity to regurgitate the calls to him. All right. These the reps we was doing. All right, let's say you in Jag, 52, flat, right, left. All right, cool. What you got? What you got to do? All right, well, the 2 is what I got. So the 2, we in cover 2. And then left, right with the flats. That means we got the flats, but we watching in case they do a corner route. And then he like, yeah. All right, cool. So that's where Cam will be a blessing to Travis, because I think Trap gonna get the bulk of wide receiver. He gonna really get limited on defense, limited to almost scraps, and Cam gonna have to rep with him. I just feel that I could be totally wrong, but I think his attention is gonna be on offense, because sometimes you could be so gifted, you beyond your time. So Travis is beyond his time right now. Now what he's gonna do is make ways for people behind him. All the other two-way stars, it's gonna be a whole lot of them going 2 ways. It's a lot in college. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but let's say it's about 5 to maybe 7 guys about to go hard in both ways. I don't know if they're gonna go hard as Travis did, but they're about to go hard in both ways. So with them doing that, now their opportunity gonna get better. Travis paving the way, y'all. They don't know what to do with a gift like that. If it's me, of course I don't want him to get the dog ears tied, but I got to do something with him. If he ain't getting the reps while his second team in, let him slide over the defense and get the reps. Like, I don't know. Let him get first team on offense, second team on defense. And figure it out. Like, chart it. See how he act. Don't put the dog ears on him. If he get 30 plays on offense, at least give him 10 to 15 on defense. But I don't think they giving that many defense. I just really don't. I think this year is just what they've been telling us. They finna focus on offense. DM, you said, Colin, I want to give a shout out to all the ladies in the chat talking that talk. They are very knowledgeable of the game. I'm impressed. Big ups to them. Hey, we get down. Hey, we get down over here now. Jennifer, what's good? Miss Harris, what's happening? Sabrina, what's good? Tim, what's good? Roger, you say Travis is a married man now, so all he has to do now is concentrate on football and make a name for himself. Correct. That's it. He got to lock in. I think Cam Ward is his biggest blessing. Well, one of his big blessings. Roger, you say the Browns are in a rebuilding phase, so why are they delaying the... They don't feel like it's real build, because they saying like in 23 they was there. Bama, you say he got the highest grade of the quarterbacks in the draft? Yeah, but they ain't worried about that. JA, what's good? KLA, you say limited reps is fine. The Browns fans will only accept Shedeur. No matter Shedeur. Yeah, Shedeur gonna be accepted. Trap just gotta shine. Trap gotta shine in limited work too. Lady C, you say the Cleveland Browns haven't won nothing in 25 years. Yeah. That's why they feel Joe. They gonna get Joe, you know. Mike, what that? Sabrina, you said it them love. Hey, do y'all get love bugs where y'all at? It would be time for y'all don't know if y'all get love bugs where y'all at. We get them. We get them for real. We get them for real. Lady C, you say that's my point. These brothers, hey, that's why you gotta come with it every single day. You gotta come with it every single day. All of us do, y'all. At all times, we all do. That's what it really comes down to. But it's, will it play out like that? You know what you got to do is will you do it? PC, you say you love too, but Cleveland will be picking top 10 next year. Yeah, but yeah. You said CMO Podcast is the best sport interaction, sports broadcast on the internet for us women. Hey, I try to get down with y'all. I try to get down. Bama, you say I think Travis will be wide receiver 2 and a special down back. I get that. I could take that, but I don't know what they gonna give him. Like, let's see, do we see in any defense? Because I haven't seen a defensive clip of him yet. That don't mean it's not a defensive clip. I just haven't seen one. But hey, let's jump into that next subject, y'all. Jimmy and Lajohntay, them boys focus, y'all. Jimmy and Lajohntay, for Jimmy with the Panthers, Lajohntay with the Ravens. They ready. All I seen yesterday was Lajohntay, Saturday, Lajohntay ripping. That's all I see. I say, oh, that boy ready. That boy cutting out of That's all I see. Footwork and moving. So, Lajohntay and Jimmy, they already know they got a great situation. They already know that it's in their favor. You got Lajohntay, got his head coach, his college head coach, and Willie Taggart from FAU on the squad, and him and John Harbaugh like that. So, bro, all you got to do is do, and he already was talking about, yeah, he's a good fit. That's a Raven right there, y'all. That's a Raven right there, y'all. So, okay, all he got to do is go perform, and he good. Jimmy, they love Jimmy's speed so much, they might as well call him Rocket Man up there. Go ahead, boy. Run that thing, boy. Jimmy, go. Jimmy, go. Jimmy, go. That's all they saying. They know Jimmy finna take out like a rocket. They know Jimmy's speed is just... I bet they be saying, what? Hey, Coach, he out there floating. Look at him, Coach. Look at him. Look. Golly. Coach, we got to use that. You got to have that at kick return, punt return, wide receiver, reverses. You got to let him even throw the ball. Wildcat him sometime. So, between Jimmy shining with the Panthers and Lamar Jackson getting to throw that thing to Lajohntay, hit, hop. Then you got Lajohntay in the return game. They know he nice. Like, I expect Lajohntay to crib one in the NFL. Hop, hop. He just looking. Eyes be wide open. You be following, but you be looking for whatever you can see. And bam, that gonna when you out. Where your eyes be open on them returns. Hey, listen. Your eyes be open and you be seeing everything. It's like, I don't know how you can see it. Just bam, you be running. And the play could be this way, that thing can open up that way, and you just cut, pop, and you follow it. But he got the speed to crib it. Pop. So that's what they gonna have to do. They gonna have to put in that work and stay focused, stay locked in, and they got to dominate their reps. Like, they don't want to have a time where their reps are not taken advantage of. So every rep at punt return, because y'all, they chart everything. The coaches might not be charting it, but it's somebody out there, every punt return. Pop. All right? Kick return. Pop. And they charting it. Did he catch it clean? Did he drop one? Did he follow the blocks? Did he go the right way? They charting it all. So, at wide receiver, they looking at wide receiver. They like, all right, 3 routes. All right, boom. He had 10 routes. He got open 8 out of 10. They threw it to him 5 times, and he caught 3. See what I'm saying? All right, Jimmy. All right, Jimmy had 5 deep ball routes, 4 shallow. He caught 4 deep balls and 2 shallow. They charting it. They charting it all because when you chart this, you get an opportunity to see what's really up. Like, you might see it, but so much be going on, you don't see it. So now they chart it. They bring them the chart. And now the coach just looking at it. All right, let's go over film. Okay. Oh, Jimmy and Lajohntay fast. All them boys getting up out of there. Yeah. Get him Give them more passing routes and see what they do. All right. Now that they locked in on passing, let's see how they block. Now they want to see how you block. Do you get up there and you holding your block? Boy, hey, listen. DBs don't want you to hold that block. Now we're trying to break. Ah, get off me, boy. So you got to hold your block. Can't Jimmy and Lajohntay block. Listen, it's a lot going on, y'all. You just thinking it's catching and return, man. Yeah, that's one thing, but you got to be able to block. You got to be able to block. Can you get in there and block? If you can block, probably going to be in there a lot. You can block and run your routes, and you the return man. But they have a lot of opportunities because they do so much. They had wide receiver, balling. They had return man, balling. They speed, they quickness, all that's in their favor. Ain't nobody gonna get up there and guard them and they and they out of there, gone. You like, God, dog, that boy broke you off. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He broke me clear off. Val, I see you say, yeah, they well prepared. Yep. Mike, you say Colorado should have more players drafted. None of them are named Shedeur. Yeah, but Shedeur had got pushed back so far, it hurt everything else. Rev, what's happening? I appreciate it. Hey, right back to you and everybody in the chat. Roger, you said one thing that I know is the buff players drafted trying in the NFL were well prepared. Yeah, they are. It said, what's happening? Detroit in the building. Miss Fat, what's good? Red, what's happening? Barry T. Excuse me. Nah, I ain't heard nothing. Tom, you said Jimmy and Lajohntay are some talented young men. They both have great speed. They do. And that quickness, too. And they perfect for their position. They slots and they gonna give it to you. Jennifer, you said Jimmy and the Jets. Yeah, that boy rolling. Carl, you said Lajohntay and Jimmy made the other wide receivers on the team better immediately. Yeah, because they going to open up stuff for them. They going to open that stuff up with it. They out there balling. They going to open that thing up. Mike, appreciate it. GC. Carl, you said, Colin, did you see where K Salt was working out with Shedeur? Nah, I ain't see that one. I ain't see it. Lady C, you said I haven't seen Coach Dre in a minute. I think, well, you know, they were practicing. They've been practicing. Bama, you say they were trained for this? Yeah, they are. They are. Now they just got to ball out with the opportunity. Every rep. Every rep. Jennifer, you say you going to see Jimmy at the first home game? I got to look at all this stuff and get me some days set. Mike Payne, what's happening? You say competition rules keep changing. They do. They do. All the time. Yeah, they do. PC. Yeah, at the end of the day, y'all, Jimmy's speed and Lajohntay's speed in the return game and their quickness at that slot, that's going to make them boys hard to cover, y'all. That's why they really got a real advantage. That speed and route running ability, man, you can't cover all that. Yeah, you can't cover all that. That you cannot. Miss Beverly, you said see you the new NFL. Yeah, they coming. DJ Vaughn, you said Charlotte, North Carolina in the building. Yeah. Hey, you get to see Jimmy up close and personal. Hey, but let's jump into that last segment, y'all. The TAs and training camp, y'all. What we seeing from everybody is you got to make the most of your reps. Like the wide receivers that the Cleveland Browns brought in. Luke and Keyshawn. They balled out with their reps. They didn't care that they was on a try or whatever it may be. They balled out on their reps. When you looked up, touchdown. Looked up, touchdown. Looked up, hard catch. Looked up, hard catch. They were balling. So they made it to the next phase, the TAs and the training camp they gonna hit. Now the coaches talking about them like, hey, yeah, them some local guys, they did good. All right, now keep that going. Keep that going. So TAs and training camp going forward after the rookie camp and the vets came in for a little bit. This is now, all of it is studying that playbook and make plays. You study the playbook and make plays, you cannot lose. You cannot lose when you out there balling. If I'm making plays, I am going to play. Point blank, period. If I'm making plays, I'm going to play. They ain't going to be able to stop me. They not stopping me if I can go make plays and I know what the playbook calling. And then I'm so locked in on the plays that I know my position inside out. I know what other DBs, linebackers, and D-line got to do. So I could look at all of it and see. Now I'm out there just making plays. I know, okay, when they got trips over here, something going deep, something going short, something may come shallow, and something going in. Like you checking out everything, so you just sitting there. And you like, all right. Then you kind of figure out how the quarterback is. If you had DB and you baiting him like you ain't got that speed. And he throw that thing, you looking like you Mr. E. Now you looking like you Mr. Superstar out there. Because you out there dominating every play and every rep. So making plays and knowing that playbook. And and that's still making a play, but if you're around that ball, something gonna happen. Somebody gonna fumble it up, bop, ball pop up in there, you catch it, run it back, touchdown. All right, somebody else running and the ball get knocked from another person and you catch that. Or you knock the fumble, pop. So now just make plays. That's all it is. And the people who really got to make plays is the new guys and the guys. Well, everybody got to make plays, but some people you just know making plays. Like, you expect the superstars to make plays. Like, there ain't no way around that. You expect superstars to make plays. Like, a Patrick Mahomes, you expect him to make plays. Travis Hunter, you expect him to make plays. But a guy that just balled out in rookie camp, you don't know what he gonna do. They don't even know your name. Wide receivers might know it, but nobody else might not know it. So you gotta make plays. And when you make the plays, they gonna keep seeing you. Make the play, make the play, make the play, make the play. Know the playbook. Now the coach bring you in, hey man, what school you went to? What kind of plays you was getting at school? Well, I was getting a lot of slant routes, a lot of out routes. What, you was just real quick with it? Why you was getting them? They just, every time they need the first down, they, okay. All right, now every time they need the first down, hit, got him. That boy still working like he did in college. So, y'all, at the end of the day, make plays, they gonna see you. You don't make plays, your time gonna dwindle away till it evaporate like some, when it rained and all the rain gets sucked up out of there. That's what's gonna happen. So you better come with it. You better come with it if you want to shine in this NFL. Again, they bring in a lot of guys that they said they can chew and walk. Chew gum and walk. You can chew gum and walk, you'll be in that 90-man opportunity. But they not counting on you. You got to make them count you. You got to make them see, like, ah, dog, that boy balling. Who is that? God, dog, that boy balling. Who is that? God, dog, that boy balling. Who is that? Like, you want them to say that every day to the point where they say, oh, okay, that's Simo right there. God, dog, Simo balling. Hey, Simo, let Simo get in with the ones. Give him some reps with the ones. Let's see what he do with the ones. God, dog, Simo still balling. Yeah. He won. That's one of the boys. So that's what's gonna happen, y'all. They gotta show up and show out at each and every time. QD, what's happening? Sweet, what's good? TC, Shonda, what's good? Red, what's happening? Jay, hey, you know it. New Orleans, what's happening? You say Hunter, Shedeur, must see TV? They are. Everybody gonna be tuning in to see what them boys do. Everybody. Like tomorrow, we gonna be so locked in on everybody. Well, I don't know who all go to TAs tomorrow, but I know the Browns go. I'm locked in. I want to see what's gonna happen. Let me see. Hold up. Regina E. Vet. No, as you say, slowly becoming an NFL fan again. Yeah, listen. I'm locked in now. They got me back. They got me back. GC. They got me back now. It's all in putting in that work, y'all. Like, so, y'all appreciate that, Shauna. Y'all know what's crazy though? All our players that you want to see ball out, like you got, you want to see Shane Coates ball. You want to see Justin Mayer ball. You want to see Bentley ball. You want to see everybody shine. Well, the way you do that is dominate with your opportunities. You dominate with your opportunities, you will get more. Because the thing y'all got to understand is, because we personally know somebody who been through it, they could see you ball out and still don't play you. So you just got to dominate in that too. They could see you ball out and still won't put you. Listen, y'all, you could ball so hard and still won't be placed on that active roster. It just is what it is, y'all. The NFL got their own type of rules. They could see you slap dominating and won't put you on the roster. They could see you better than what they got and will not throw you out there. I don't know why they operate like that. I don't know why. I don't know why they operate like that, y'all. But you just have to perform and believe that your opportunity will come. That's what has happened to a lot of players. They ball out. It ain't going their way. They don't put them on the active roster, and they looking like, bruh, I'm dogging these boys. But you can't say it, because who gonna believe you? They'll wash you right out the league and get a new one next year. And wash that one out and get a new one next year. So they in control of everything. You just got to go with it. You gotta know you ball so hard that when you play another team, you eat them up. That's all that matters. Eat them up. When you get the little practice before y'all have a game, then the game, eat them up. You get 3 preseason games, eat them up. Beat the brakes off of them. Where they'll know that you are the truth. And they'll know that they can't play with you like that. So, TAs and training camp, you got to put your all into it. Even when you know you balling and they still ain't give you love. And that could happen with anybody we know, y'all. Ball out and still don't get the love. But look, y'all, appreciate y'all rocking with me. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Today I will come back on. Now, see, let me tell y'all this. I'm in Florida. I like doing my shows outside. I don't know why. I think I'm an outside guy. I think that's why I always love football. I'm always outside. You're always free. So in Florida, it be raining, right? It could rain during the time that I want to come on. So if I don't come on right on 7, just kind of assume it's done probably rain. So put it like this, I'm coming on at 7 today, unless it start pouring down raining. Then I gotta come on at 7:30 or 7:45 or 8. But I'm gonna come on in the evening and give y'all a 30-minute show. But I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for rocking with me. I love being outside, so all my shows gonna be outside until God tell me otherwise. I love it. I love it. I done found me a sweet little spot everywhere. So I got me spots anywhere I go. I'm good. Like I seen some other spots I think I'm gonna try it. I'm just slide over there and test it out one day because it had a pretty background, and I like them pretty backgrounds. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to test that out. So appreciate y'all rocking with me. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Know that I will be back on at 7 on the dot, close to it. But I'm coming on in the evening, as long as it don't rain on me. Hey, blessings to y'all. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? The real, what's good? Miss McCoy, hey, blessings to y'all.